what we're going to do is we're going to definitely make sure we're warming up the body. Let's get that spine moving, the hips moving, the control is what we need. Let's put it this way. There's been a few things we've been missing that I haven't been putting those in because I've been saving it for a rainy day. This is that day. So let's go ahead. Start off with just open up those shoulders and that upper back first. So from the back, give me those handcuffs, pull back as far as you can. Make sure those hips don't slide out, tuck those hips, pull that chest out. Try to get as much rotation as we can. If you can get movement in the spine, feel free to do that. Just make sure that those lower half is staying sturdy. From there, we're just going to go up and under, let those shoulders round, and then pull them back. So think, nice round back like a cat-cow, free drinks at the bar. All right, get as much movement as we can. There we go. I gotta say free drinks, and everyone's like, we got that one down. Good. From there, as we get a little bit, we're gonna start working our way down. Arms are crossed like a mummy. Lock those legs, squeeze the quads, squeeze the glutes. Round the shoulders. Rotate, crunch, back, around, rotate, crunch, back. So twist, crunch. Bring as much rotation as we can. Keep that chin tucked. Try to keep as much tension as we can. If you feel like your legs are moving, put your butt up against a wall or something. We want that lower half locked in. So it's all rotation. I'm seeing some hula hoops right now. No hula hoops. Make a halo because we're all a bunch of angels with those shoulders. There, slower. That looks good. All right, from there, let's see how good you can move those hips today. So find your deadlift position. All I have you do is suck the hips, extend the hips. Suck, extend. So flex them and extend them. Bring it as far as we can, just like we would a cat-cow, but now I'm just working your way down to your lumbar spine, those hips. So remember, lock the feet, hips should tuck underneath. Should be pulling that belly button through your spine, extending at the hip. Bring as much movement as we can. It's gonna feel like you're twerking. Either we're going so slow that I can't see it or no one's moving. All I see is this. If you need to, stand a little bit taller. Remember, tailbone underneath, pull it back. Remember, if you need to go down like this and twerk the hips to understand what I'm talking about, feel free to do so. That's all Bree saw as I was twerking. That's how she checked in. Sweet. All right, from there, let's go ahead. Pull that knee in, dropping that booty. Pull in, control it, slowly bring it down. Come back. Try to actively get that to go on its own. Squeezing the glutes, keep that core locked. Come back up. Good, give me 5 on each side. So really opening up those hip flexors, getting them to engage, get the glutes engaged, the core engaged. 5 on each side. So pull as high as we can. See if we can hold it, slowly bring it down and reset it. Just a couple more warm-ups and then we'll jump right into it. Like I said, long blocks. We're gonna build up on it. If you missed the intro, it's all core, then all legs for the finishers. All right, from there, let's go ahead. Give me that stinky leg. Open up that ankle, get both directions. Open up the hip, but mostly we're thinking big toe, small toe, big toe, small toe. Get both directions. Remember, if you need to get a little hip in it, let's get 6 on each side. So maybe 5 or 6 rotations on one side, 5 or 6 on the other, and then we'll do the same on the other leg. Make sure it's just not your hip flopping. Make sure it's your ankle and your knee almost making those circles, and your hips staying pretty isolated. Good. Last one. Let's go ahead and set that A-frame position up. Feet are rotated out. Come down, give that Cossack squat, come up. See how low we can go. Get as low as we can. Let's get 8 on each leg. Good. Try to shift that weight back on those hips. Started working on that yet last week. We're really focusing on shifting that weight back, like someone's pushing you. Using more of that backside than those quads. All right, everybody. So the good news is you don't leave the floor for 6 minutes. This is gonna be real easy not to move up and down. We have to save a lot of time on this block. So we're gonna start off in quite a bit of plank position. All right, so for that first one, we're gonna bring down the forearms. If our shoulders are bugging us or our lower back, feel free to bring it to that push-up position. What I want us to do is imagine if I'm gonna punch you in the gut, I want you to pull that position in. You're trying to pull the shoulders down away from the ears. They could be slightly rounded. So you're coming in here, walking in that shoulder position. That's right here. Remember, get punched in the gut, tuck the hips, shoulders are down away from the ears. We're going to squeeze those legs, squeeze those glutes. And we're going to hold that belly button, that root to hip position for 30 seconds. From that position, same thing, still on those forearms. You come in, pull in, control, go for that plank pike. So you're shifting that weight on those feet, shifting the body away from the forearms. If you need to go for that push-up position, come through, connect to that window, back, tuck the hips, and come back through. So remember that whole time you're thinking lower back is tucked underneath. You really want to work on training that core. From there, push-up position, lock, tuck the hips. We're going to come back for either extended leg or drive the heel in that position. If you want to just drop it down to the knee, also an option. We're going to go both sides. So either extended leg or driving that bent knee. Make sure that those hips don't move well off and tuck that hip. So we're going to get both sides. That final one, either on the forearms or push-up position. Going for that plank jack. If we need to, remember, one at a time, don't let those hips bounce. Once we're done, we're going to hip dips. So, again, back behind, remember you're posing for that magazine. Go ahead and tuck the booty underneath, body's a straight line. Come through, pull the ribs to hips, drop, back down. You need to stack them or bend that bottom knee so that you feel it here and not sure your legs, then do so. Remember, you should be feeling that squeeze from those obliques. You should be feeling that engaged. So if you want to put that hand there, make sure you feel that engaged and not just your leg. We're going to go both sides. Then from there, feet are making a straight line. You're going to see it like that. Come up, we're going to rotate, back. All right, same option. Remember, you can drop down that knee. Just make sure we're not dropping, extending the hip. Lock that in, rotate, or you can take that hand and pull it through. All right, we're going to go back left side. Your last two. We're going to go for that double crunch. Come in, extending, control that movement. Lower back stays on the ground. And then from there, your last one, 30-second hold for that hollow hold. All right, you can also bend those knees. You can also bring your body in, hold your body there, but you're in that active crunch position. So you finish and start the round with two different versions of a hollow hold or a plank hold. So we got to pace a little bit. All right. John, I bet you're super excited coming in all those moves. Everyone's coming in, twerking, me telling you guys got over a minute of planks. It's gonna be good. Bree, welcome back from your birthday. That's what you get. Here's your birthday present. You're welcome. All right, everybody. Let's go ahead. Remember, we're starting off. We have that Russian hold. So it's that rounded, slightly rounded forearm position, but you're trying to pull those shoulders away, but pull that belly button in. You have that for 30 seconds, and then it gets more fun. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So we're on those forearms. Tucking that booty underneath, pulling that belly button in, squeezing those legs. You want to feel that entire body being engaged. If you're doing it right, your body's going to start shaking. If not, squeeze harder, pull your belly button more towards the ceiling. If it feels easy, it's because you're not doing it right. Tuck that booty, pull that belly button in. All right, plank pike, 3, 2, 1. So same position. Remember, you're shifting that weight back, almost like a shoulder press. Booty's going towards the air. Nice, Vic. 15. Nice, Lisa. Challenging those hamstrings, that range of motion, and that control right now. So little by little, it's going to get a little bit further. We're holding that plank, going left side donkey kicks. 3, 2, 1. So either you stay on the forearms, the palms, or if you have those mini bands, feel free just to drop it down that knee and just go for that donkey kick. Make sure that those hips don't move, just like a step up. 15. Nice. Switching legs. 3, 2, 1. After this, you have the plank jacks. After that, you get to relax those shoulders a little bit. You have 15 seconds. Good. From there, find me that push-up position. Tuck those booties, plank jacks. Pulling those legs in and out. Good. Keep those shoulders over those fingertips. We just got them all done since they just reopened, so take a look at them. Remember, that weight should be shifted on those hands. 15. Nice. If we're going from that forearm position, it's going to be a little bit harder trying to keep those hips low. Roll over to your left side. You got those left side hip dips. 3, 2, 1. If you drank all 4th of July, you're about to feel it right now, jigging all over in your stomach. 15. We're all there, so don't feel bad about it. You have 10 seconds, then all you do is roll over to the other side. So remember, if you only feel the legs, bend that bottom knee, squeeze that lower half. 3, 2, 1, roll yourself over. Nice. Remember, tuck that booty in. You want to pull that tailbone towards your knees. You want to make sure that those glutes are helping you out. All right, stay that same side. All we do is rotate now. So you stay in that plank position. Either take your hand underneath the other, or you take that elbow down the ground. Just make sure that those hips don't move. You want to keep them as high as you can off the ground. Very nice. 10 seconds, then you switch sides. Nice, Robin. Tell, I can't see you, but I bet it looks great. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Nice, Casey, playing that shadow game today. Nice, Alex. Nice, PJ. 15 seconds. The next minute, you're on your back. We go double crunch, you go hollow hold. Remember, on that double crunch, that back doesn't leave the floor. All you do is round the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. So legs are elevated. Just give me crunches and control that tempo back down. Make sure they're not V up. So I want that lower back flat and controlled. Remember, the further you take those hands or feet adds more tension to it. 10 seconds. Oh, we got some dumbbells in there now? You got a hollow hold. 3, 2, 1. So that hollow hold, all you do is that top position you just had, we hold it for 30 seconds. I see you, Victoria. Nice try. 15. Reach to that ceiling. Pull those arms up. Good. You have 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. I told you I saved you guys a goodie. The closer we're getting back into the gym, I got to ramp this up a little bit. Plus, it's still summer. We go in 30 seconds. We're going to start that all over again for that Russian plank hold. If you guys know anything about all the good lifts, they're all Russian. Some strong people. 30 seconds. Anyone more awake now? So we all walked in like, how about now? Are you awake yet? We have 15 seconds. Here we go. Let's find those forearms. Here we go, everybody. 3, 2, 1. We're in that nice Russian plank. So remember, you're trying to tuck the booty. You're squeezing those legs through the ground. You have a slight round of the shoulders, but that belly button's going straight to the ceiling. Imagine I have a string from your back and your belly button straight to the ceiling. You have 10 seconds. Imagine I got a resistance band in those hips. I'm trying to pull you away from the floor. You're trying to tuck those hips towards the ground. 3, 2, 1. You got a plank pike. So those forearms shooting, challenging that shoulder range of motion, challenging those hamstrings. So take your time on this. See which angle you feel a little bit more. 15. Nice, we got those plank donkeys. 3, 2, 1, left side. Left or right doesn't truly matter. Just make sure you remember which one you did. $15 seconds. Nice, remember, don't let those hips move. You're thinking like you're doing a step up. You try to keep that tailbone and that core locked in. Trying to build that connection so you know when you're out of place. Switch legs. 3, 2, 1. If you don't feel that booty, we can't grow that booty. $15 seconds. Nice, I like the tempo. Don't quit on yourself right here. Find a slow tempo. If you need to slow it down, just stay consistent. We have 10. Good. Nice, Casey. Nice, Lisa. 3, 2, 1. You have those plank jacks. So remember, feel free to bring it down the forearms. Just make sure we keep those tailbones tucked underneath you. And on this one, you want to keep a slight chest away from the floor. This is one of those ones where you're thinking free drinks. 15. Good, keep that tempo. Side plank. 3, 2, 1. We have that dip. Try to keep those legs fully extended. Remember, you're pulling. So if I have a string here, I'm pulling from the side. I'm getting that side crunch. We have 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. $15. Oh yeah. Same side, we have that rotation. 3, 2, one. Remember, either that reach around or that rotation. Don't worry about that elbow. I'm looking at that shoulder. Think about trying to bring that armpit down the ground. 15. Keep those hips up. Those hips can rotate, but try to keep them off the ground. Good. Switching sides in 3, 2, 1. There we go. You want to come light them up? You want to come light them up right now? 15. You guys are about to get a guest appearance right now. You better step it up. That's how you see who that is? Robin, you see that? We're going with that double crunch. 3, 2, 1. Now they want to slow down. Now they want to slow down.
Only halfway through.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's going to be good. 15. See how far we can around those shoulders, keeping that lumbar spine down. See how far back you can go with not getting or losing that tension from the core. Hollow hold. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Breathe. You're thinking small, shallow breaths. You want to feel that belly button press through the ground. So just like we did with that Russian plank hold, me pulling you hips up, I'm trying to pull your hips down, tucking that tailbone. 15. There we go. Lock that position in. 5 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Saw some of you quit and then you went right back to it. Nice work. As always, you have 45 seconds for your cell phone time. Feel free to check your Instagram feed. Dana. This is just as bad as teaching Orange Theory. All right, everybody. Your last round. The good news is we get to take some of these moves out. It'll be a little bit shorter. And then it gets a lot more fun. What's up? So before we get into this is what you guys get, all right? We're going plank hold, plank pike. From there, you go plank hip dips on both sides. And then we go double crunch and we go hollow hold. That's how we finish it out. And where I'm gonna go all over it again, I got you, all right? So remember, Russian plank hold and then Russian or plank pike. That's the first minute right there, all right? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, crew's here today. You guys got that black memo? Good. Black t-shirts, like it. We'll say hi to people. They currently hate me right now. 15. Good. Squeeze those legs. Tuck that tailbone. Remember, we worked on those hips twerking earlier to get them warmed up. You have 5 seconds, and then we go for that plank pike. 3, 2, 1. Keep that same tuck position with the hips, that same locked core position. They're shifting that weight back and forth. Nice. If it feels a little bit better, I've seen some of our palms facing the ground. Feel free to rotate those thumbs up to the ceiling. Give your shoulders a little bit more range of motion. So think about giving yourself the thumbs up like you're calling a cab. All right, left side hip dip. 3, 2, 1. We got those hip dips. Find me that model pose. We're all becoming fitness models right now. Here we go. 15. Switching sides. 3, 2, 1. Remember, focus on where we're feeling and keep those hips tucked, legs extended, coming from the core, coming from the spine. 15. Trying to get those Shakira hips in here. 5 seconds to go. All you have left is 1 minute. We go double crunch, you go hollow hold. 3, 2, 1. We're in that double crunch. So this is that round to challenge that range of motion. Lock that rib cage down as we go for it. Don't let those ribs expand out. Lock them in. 15. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Lock those ribs down. Reach. Try to see how far you can take those legs out. See if you can try to hold that position, slightly move those knees in and out, add a little bit of resistance to it. 15. And we add some weights to the ankles. We all ready today. 5 seconds. Hold it. Takes 5 seconds to take a tequila shot. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Nicely done, everybody. We are halfway through. Good news is the core's done. I'm seeing some of these faces looking at me right now like, I don't want to keep going. I don't want to know what legs look like right now. Well, the good news is you're about to find out anyways. All right, so this is what we got. Just like we built up on the core, we're going to do the same thing on the legs. So the first one, you're going to go single leg bridges. That's how you start off, 30 seconds on each leg. From there, last week, Robin, you missed it. It gets fun. We are going to work on the hips, doing the work of a deadlift and not the knees or us pulling ourselves up. So you're going to grab the ground, we're going to lock that nice brace position. From there, that knee stays bent. You find your hamstrings. From that hamstring, you want to put your hand on your booty and make sure that those hips and those glutes are doing the work. So if your quad or knee is moving, it means you're using the wrong part. I want you to focus on the glutes being activated and rotating and bringing you forward. And it's partial. We're not going all the way up, and we're not going all the way down. So it's about a foot as far as we're going, all right? We're going to focus on your left side. From there, we go for a lunge. From that lunge, we drive back, lunge, drive back. All right, so that's your minute on the one leg. Then we do it all over again. We're going to go on that right leg, find that partial. From there, we go lunge, get extension, kick back. So if you have those knee bands, feel free to use those. All right. From there, once we get both sides, we're going to get all of the squat. So we're going to start off. We go top half of that squat. Make sure we're sliding the hips back, making sure that those hips are working. From there, we go bottom half of that squat. Then we go all the way on that squat. So it's a 90-second squat. 30 seconds at the top, 30 seconds at the bottom, 30 seconds full range. From there, all we do, we got those knee bands, side shuffle. Think of it as a side-to-side crab walk. Back and forth for 30 seconds. If you just want to stay low, shuffling, we can do that as well. Your last 2 moves, we go curtsy, drop them low, make sure we get that extension, and all we do is we add some power to it. Then we take it into that speed skater. If you want to give me a minute of curtsies because you got that mini band or that knee or back's bugging you, feel free to do that too. So there's only one time or 1 minute where we're on the ground. We go both legs for the single leg bridges. After that, we're up the whole time. All right. We ready? It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be so fun. All right, everybody. So let's find that left leg. All right. Now remember, play around with that foot position. If it's too close, it's all quad. If it's too far, it's going to be all hamstring and no booty. So find a happy medium, play around with it. Just make sure that we're driving through the heel, pulling your toe up so we're getting those glutes and hamstrings. 30 seconds of single leg bridges. 3, 2, 1. Good, just find that tempo. $15 seconds. Hell yeah, nice work. Switching legs, 3, 2, 1. $15 seconds. All right, we're standing up. 3, 2, 1. So remember, you have 2 moves on this leg. Top knee bend, tuck the hips. We're going partials all from the left glute. Make sure you feel that glute widening up. Bye, Kristen. 15. Same left leg's locked down. We're going lunge to kick back. 3, 2, 1. Come down. Full extension. Back. Make sure we get a nice little sliding lean forward just like you had. 15. Good. Drive with that heel. 10 seconds. You have 3 seconds. Good. Switch legs. 3, 2, 1. Back to that partial right leg. So grab the ground, lock the core, hand on the booty. Make sure we feel that glute doing the work. And not the quad. 15. You have 10 seconds. Good. Remember, if you need that balance point, feel free to put that foot down and make sure that weight shifted on that front leg. We're going lunge to kick back. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, try to match that leg. If you count those reps, match it. You have 15. How low can you go? How far back can you kick that leg? You have 10 seconds. Nice, John. Good, Casey. Drive that heel. Remember, you're trying to kick someone behind you. 3, 2, 1. We got those 3 different variations of squats. So remember, at that top half, make sure that we're not falling forward. Slide back. Top half for 30. Then we'll drop it down. For that bottom half, you have 15. $10 seconds. So just minimal range, but make sure that we are hinging at that hip. 3, 2, 1. Again at the bottom. Stay at the bottom, shift that weight back, make sure that spine's neutral. Yeah, there we go. Remember, I just don't want to see this. I don't want to see it twerking. We have 15. I want to see those knees moving up and down. We have 10 seconds, then we go full range. How low can we go? Remember, this is the bottom half of your squat. 3, 2, 1, full range. If you want that prison squat, get those hands out of that way, pull those knees away. These faces are changing real fast. How are we feeling? We have 15. Almost there. Don't let those knees collapse in. 5 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1. If you got those mini bands, remember, we're going that side shuffle. Either going 2 steps out, 2 steps back, or just going side to side. But make sure we stay low. Make sure that those feet match the knee position. If you're trying to build the outside of those glutes, we got to make sure that you get those knees to do the work. We have 10. Curtsies, 3, 2, 1. It's your last minute on the block. So get low, get that shift to the hips. 15. How far can we go? With a nice stretch on the outside of that hip. Going speed skater. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, Alex, you jumped again a little bit, but I like it. That's good. Remember, you want to stabilize, so make sure we land low, explode off the floor, come through, load that hip. You gotta bend that knee. 10 seconds. Here we go. You have 5 seconds, give me 2 more. 3, 2, 1. That's work. Told you we'd save the best for last. Tao, it's Thursday. You know what to expect.
Tyler, are the curtsies alternating or just one side?
Alternating.
Okay.
We're going to alternate on those today because I'm going to build you guys up. So I'm going to build up those glutes. I'm going to get you guys to activate them, and then we're just going to add some power to it. I know I keep messing with you guys doing single leg stuff all the time. So did anyone not feel the hinge on that partial RDL? Did anyone not feel just the booty? They feel more quad? So remember, just think about trying to lock that knee in a position. Imagine it's cemented in. So from the knee down, locked in. You want to feel those hamstrings, you want to feel those glutes. Make sure that we're not just pulling ourselves up. You want to make sure that those glutes are tucking underneath, giving you that extension and flexion. All right, y'all. Here we go. Back down the ground, single leg bridges. Remember, toes are up, heel driving down. If you have something in front of you that can use for an elevation, make it harder. Always welcome. 3, 2, 1. Single leg bridges. You can do it off a pole. You can do it off a TV stand, a couch, a dog, whatever's in front of you. We have 15 seconds. Nice, we have 10. Yeah, Alex. Switching legs, 3, 2, 1. Vic, I know you're working hard over there. Come on, Bree. We gotta burn off all that tequila. We have 10 seconds, everybody. Good, breathe, reset the hips, lock that core, drive that heel. If you're afraid of spiders, imagine you're stepping on a tarantula right now. 3, 2, 1, we are up. Find me that position, lock that knee, tuck the hips, slide. Make sure those hips don't move. Yeah. You want to like all the way up?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yeah. We have 10. Nice work. Same leg. 3, 2, 1. Remember, lock that position. Try to pull that knee away. Get that extension back. So you're going to shift it into that LDL or RDL position. Remember, another Russian move, Russian deadlift. 15. Nice. Those look like good angles. Make sure we're pulling that knee away from that big toe. Use your middle toe as your compass. That's north. Make sure it's always in line with that. Switching legs. 3, 2, 1. Partial RDL. Good, PJ. If you want to challenge, put your hands on your hips. See if they're moving back and forth, or say if they're staying locked into that fixed position. That's also what's going to help you. We have 10. If you have trouble with balance, feel free to use something. I just want to make sure that we're getting that full range and using those hips. 3, 2, 1. Lunge to kickback. Yeah. All right, guys. 15. Good. Try to keep that leg extended. Drive with that heel, control it. All right, let's see what you got for those squats. 3, 2, 1. We're on that top half. So remember, if you need to lock the hips, put your hands on your hips, and make sure we're sliding back. Or imagine you're trying to karate chop your hips backwards. See if you can stay in that partial range up there. 15. Good. Pull those knees away. Slide those hips back. Make sure you're feeling those hamstrings and glutes help you out. Remember that the glutes are some of the strongest, if not the strongest, bottom half. 3, 2, and if something to hold on to, find that desk, find that couch, but I want you to make sure that you should feel those glutes firing over the quads. We have 15. Good, John. This is how we're all gonna squat 250 pounds when we come back. 3, 2, 1, full range. Here we go. Come on. Make sure we're not getting that full extension, so don't make sure those knees don't lock out. I want you guys, tension on the glutes, tension on the quads. 15. You got this, guys, you got this. We have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, side shuffle. CC believes in you guys. Look at those feet. See if the knee is tracking the foot or see if the foot's leading the knee. Remember, feet are always below. 15. Nice, Casey, snuck that mini band on. 10 seconds. Here we go. Alternating curtsies. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember, now we got this side of the hips. So we want to shift the weight before we go for that lunge. So it shouldn't be straight up and down like a lateral or that reverse. Shift and then drop. 15. Remember, we're fancy. We all got those dresses on. Here we go. Speed skaters. 3, 2, 1. Last 30 seconds. This is not like the late night hotline workout. I just gotta whisper because CC and Scott are doing the interview. 15. Ten seconds. Come on, how far can you get? 5 seconds. See how far you can go. See how far. See how low. 3, 2, 1, freeze. Good. Nice work. You guys have one more round. Just one more. Alex, you're either doing the longest hold on the ISO skater or you froze. Oh, there you go. I looked, all of a sudden I saw your screen. I'm like, she is holding that position real well. You got 30 seconds. Almost there, guys. We got 6 minutes, 360 seconds. Now it's working, Alex. Nice to see you. So for those of us that have been here for most of these workouts, who thinks by far this is the worst leg one? No? Okay, good. That's good to know. You ready for next Thursday then? Here we go, guys. We got single leg bridges. 3, 2, 1. This is that round to play around with that angle. If you only feel quad, take your foot away from your booty. Challenge at a different angle. Try to pull your toes up. So I think you want to angle on that foot on the ankle. We have 15. Here we go. Switching the legs. 3, 2, 1. Remember, every time you drive that leg up, just think booty goals. New jeans, new yoga pants, whatever it is. John, we're thinking we fit in those jeans a little bit tighter. 15. 10 seconds. If it's burning, good. Means we're doing it right. We have 3 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1. We are up. Left side or right side. We're in those partials. So lock that rib position in. 2 things I want you guys to try to do. Either put your hands here and here. Here. I want you to shift those hips back. I want those hips. I want you to see that tailbone tuck underneath. Remember, you can hold on to something if we need to. 3, 2, 1. You have that lunge. Keep that same position. And you got that kickback. Now I got a challenge for everybody. I'm seeing some kind of kicks. I'm seeing, get away from the kicks. I want you to come down, lock that heel, and control. We have 10. There we go. Those look better. 3, 2, 1. Switch the legs. Now we look a little bit more coordinated. I like it. Looks good. Yeah, there we go. We got 15. If you need a little bit more balance, remember you can throw those hands out there too. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Lunges to that kickback. Good. Keep that knee extended. Drive that heel up. Think of it like a swing. You want to come back and back down. 15. Here we go, guys. Half squat. 3, 2, 1. Come on, y'all. Get those glutes. Get that weight. 15. If you're doing this right, hips locked, you got those glutes bringing you back up. You have 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bottom half. So this is that one. I want you guys to get as low as you can. So if you need to grab something, I want you to get as low as you can. Shift that weight as far back as you can. Stay low. You have 15. You have 10 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Full range. All the way down, all the way up. But you got that stripper pole in front of you and you're just up and down that pole, whatever it's going to take. Come on. Make that money. 15. 10 seconds. Good, Casey. Good, John. Nice toe. 3, 2, 1. Shuffles. Remember to focus on that knee. I don't care how far that foot goes. I want you to pull that knee as far away from your belly button and your center line as you can. 15. You just want to go side to side. That works. Maybe you can only take 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, whatever you think is good. Curtsies. 3, 2, 1. You have 1 minute. You have 60 seconds left. Challenge that range. Challenge the depth of those moves. 15. Yeah, we're getting low this round. I like it. Remember, shift that weight. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. It's your last plyo move. It's your last round. Here we go. 30 seconds. Take your time with it. Explosive off the ground now. I don't care how many reps, I want to see how far you can go from side to side. There we go. 10 seconds. Yeah, 5 seconds, come on. 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. There you go, Casey. Shake it off a little bit. A little shoulder in there. There you go. Nice.
I'm so sorry.
Bend your thigh. There's Tao in the field. Tao, we still got to make those shirts. We got to make those shirts. We got to sell them. I think we got something. Nice job right there. All right. So bringing down to the ground. Feet are in that A or V position. Let's just slow down that breathing real quick. So it's in through the nose. Nice and slow, just find a new rhythm. I'm trying not to either. That's the sad part, Casey. I'm trying not to really hard. All right, from there, let's go ahead and take your right leg, let's bend it in, left leg's extended. Keep a slight knee bend. I want you guys to keep the shoulders tall and then hinge at the hip. So not rounding of the spine. Stay locked in that, remember, free drink position, hinging forward. If you have a towel, a mini band, see if you can try to pull yourself in that way too. It's also a way to stretch. Get a little bit more range, a little bit deeper stretch. Nice. Now from there, we're gonna go ahead and take that bent knee, put it on top of the other. So it's gonna be like this, cross over. So I want you guys to try to rotate as far as we can. Yeah, Casey, feel free to do that too. And then if you want to do that, just make sure we hinge. Nice. Now from there, let's go ahead and bend that bottom knee and bring that knee into your chest. So let's open up those glutes. So if you have a couch, feel free to bring that. If you want to pull your hands underneath. Just make sure that we open up those hips, making sure we get some rotation in that hip. And we all have tight glutes. Robin, I bet you can't hold that there with no hands. Oh, there we go. Nice. Nice job, guys. All right, now while we're in that position, we're gonna do a couple more things with the hip. So we're gonna take the one leg that is not bent, or the one that's underneath. We're gonna extend that one out. We're gonna pull your knee in, just like we did in the very beginning. So if I'm on the ground, pull it in, tuck, pull that knee into your chest. I just kind of see something to you. You feel free to move that knee around a little bit, kind of open up that hip. From there, let's go ahead and take that same hand, same knee, pull that knee to the ground. If you're taking off a vest, try to pull that knee down the ground. Keep that back and shoulders flat. Good. From there, opposite hand, pull that knee across to the ground. So keep those shoulders locked. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and switch those legs back to that seated position. Let's see, position on that tailbone. Go ahead, remember, one leg bent in, the opposite leg extended. Let's go ahead and reach for those hamstrings and those toes. You can try to grab underneath the foot, behind the ankle, the knee. Just make sure we're not rounding to get that position. Remember, you're at the hips, like we would a deadlift. Imagine trying to reach that tailbone back behind you. Remember that mini band, towel, t-shirt, those all help you get there. Good. From there, take that knee over the extended leg. Let's get that rotation. See how far you can go. Keep breathing. Every exhale, you're thinking getting a little bit further, a little bit more rotation in that spine, a little bit more off that knee. See if you can push off that hip. Good. Let's go ahead and lay down. Let's get that glute stretch. So bend that bottom knee, either sitting up on that tailbone, or you're going to put that hand through. Good. All right, from there, extend that leg, pull that knee into that chest. Remember, move that around a little bit. Good. Let's pull that same hand, same knee. Good. Opposite hand, let's pull that knee across. Good. And one last one. Let's pull both knees in, rock side to side. Open up those hips, that lower back. Pull those knees into your chest, rock to the side, and then let's go ahead, rock front to back. Get yourself all the way back up. Robin, are you leaving me? I will see you next Thursday. Okay. Nicely done, guys.
Yeah, see you next week.
Another one down. Nice work. So remember, keep an eye out. You guys know the minute we get an update, you'll get an update. We're going to keep these going until we find out what's really going to happen. But yeah, keep an eye out. Remember, reach out to us, reach out to coaches, anybody, info. We got you guys. All right, have a great weekend. Thank you guys for coming. Nicely done today. I'll see you guys next week. Hey, guys. You're welcome, John. You're welcome, Alex. Alisa.